Ha? Sakto. For the entire vlog or this video will only be shot, with the exception, except for this one, I'm using the Insta360 X3. But besides this, all of the vlogs or all of the video will be shot right here on the Instago 3S. Ano ka magbablog niyan, J-Mac? Nasa labas yung yung camera. Paano ka maririnig niyan? Paano namin makikita yung POV mo kung yung camera nasa harapan mo? Wait just a minute. Diba? Preview. Ang kagandahan, nakahuminto para dito Dahil doon sa previous generation nito, pwede mo lang siyang hugutin kagad. But with this one, kailangan mong pindutin to. It's a safety measure or safety feature netong camera na to, that if ever you're using it as a secondary camera, hindi siya lilipad. Ayun talagang sobrang solid yan. Kailangan mong pindutin to. Yan, para ma-detach siya. And now, babaliktarin natin kasi dito ko siya ilalagay. And now, ito na ang makikita nyong POV. Yan. So, ang kagandahan dito sa may screen na to, pwede mo na siyang i-adjust na makikita mo kung ano yung nakikita ng camera mo o ano angulo ng camera. Kasi yung sa sa dating Instago, yung nilagay ko rito, shoot to the moon lang or shoot to the whatever. Bahala na kung ano yung masya-shot natin. Parang ganun. Yung audio na naririnig nyo na ngayon, manggagaling dito sa Go 3S. And sana okay siya. Hello vlog. Hello everybody. For this vlog or for this video, samahan nyo ako for today. Kasi kung napanood nyo yung huling video ko, kasi nga nagka-problema tong GS, and then nalaman na gulong nga ang problema. And samahan nyo ako, napapalitan sa Takara. Let's go. Before we proceed to the video, this video is sponsored by, obviously it is sponsored by Insta360. Thank you guys for letting me try out the Insta360 Go 3S with all of this. And for my X3, of course. And of course, kay Tita Henry ng Hank Additive Solution. Saan nyo lang makikita or mabibili yung pinaglagyan netong camera dito sa loob ng helmet ko. Available sa kanya yun Kung meron kayong 3S or meron kayong Instago 2 or Instago na pinakauna, compatible yung yung pinaka, ba tawag dun? Bracket or I don't know, how do you call it? Also, before I forget, the whole entire video will be shot in 4K and 30 frames per second. Yan lang, subukan ko lang mag 4K kasi itong maliit na camera na to kayang shoot daw ng 4K. Talaga lang 4K.
Just to give you a context or an idea on how small itong Insta360 Go 3S na to. So this is the camera with the module on, and Insta360 X3, nakasarado yan. Ayan lang siya. So as we all know, itong Go na to, pag binetouch mo to, becomes a whole new camera. Ito na lang kumpara sa X3, kumpara sa 20 peso coin. So yan na siya ngayon. So this tiny little bit of camera can shoot in 4K.
So yun, susubukan ko siya ngayon and hopefully maganda ang kalabasan. Lapit na tayo sa EDSA. Okay, let's see if I remember where to turn right. Napanood nyo naman na dito ko dinala yung Ducati Scrambler to get the tires changed. That was what, couple of weeks back or couple of vlogs back, I took upon myself na wag na mag-waste. Kasi pag ayun, nakita ko na Bal, kung nakapunta na kayo dito kay Takara, alam nyo naman, ito yung main branch nila eh, na itong Baltasar na to. Pag kumana kayo rito, dire-diretso na to. Ay, basta. O, dire-diretso na to hanggang kay Takara. Oh yeah, for the view.
Akala ko maghihintay pa ako ng matagal. Eh, turns out, wala pa lang nagpapagawa. So, good for me. Naalala ko pala, di ba pala ako nagkakape? I get cranky sometimes if I don't have any coffee. Luckily, may baon ako. Which is what I will do. Nung naghihintay, kinuha pa yung gulong. Palagi ko palang gulong dito sa GS is yung Scorpion Trail 2. Which is, pang highway siya. And medyo pwede siya ng light off-road. Kasi iniisip ko talaga pag mo-motocam ko to. Pero hindi naman to the extent na pupunta ako yung sobrang hihirap na campsite. Na yung bato kasing laki ng... Dapat pala nagdala ako ng camping table. My God, it feels so good. Na okay na yung motor. Wala nang wiggle. It's all about the tires, bro. It's all about the tires. So kung isang motorcycle owner, doesn't matter if it's a big bike or a small bike, tires are the number one main thing na kailangan mong i-check from. Kung kaya nga daily, dapat daily mo i-check yung gulong mo eh. For tire pressure and for bukol. Like I said, yun yung naging issue sa harapang gulong nito is may bukol pala. Kaya pala yung manibela ko sayaw ng sayaw. I mentioned this in the last vlog, by the way. If you haven't seen that one, please go back to that video. Again, of course, this video is all about this magnificent, super awesome small camera right here, the Instago 3S. Ay kuya, versatility, or is that how you say? Itong camera na to, it's a 2-in-1 camera actually. Nakita nyo naman kanina earlier this vlog, I stuck this camera inside my helmet. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Pwede mo siyang gamitin as a regular vlogging camera, like what I did dun sa Takara. Kape-kape ako, di ba? Nakita nyo. Tapos since magnetic yung camera, nagsasolo vlog ka, gusto mo ng mga kunwaring shot na naglalakad ka, passing by the camera, all you have to do is find a metal thingy somewhere, idikit mo lang yan, tapos kunwari maglalakad ka na, boom! There you have it. Like for instance, our gate, metal. So let's say gusto mong kunan yung sarili mo na parating ka pa lang galing sa ride, tapos lang hindi ko muna tanggal yung helmet.
Magnets, bro. Love it. I mean, your imagination is just the limitation when upon using this camera. Pwede mo tong ilagay kahit saan na maliliit na to get a different POV or a different camera angle on a 4K too, actually. And the other thing that I like about this one is itong yeah, the magnetic thing. O, diba? Lagay mo lang and there you go. It's in there, it's not going anywhere. That magnetic, whoo! Basta magnet! Is it a good camera for motovlogging? Two things lang yan, or more than two, I don't know. Unang-una is the audio. If hindi ka maselan sa audio mo, pwede na to. If sobrang selan mo, like gusto mo kailangan clear lahat, pati yung paghinga mo nakukuha, mga gano'n. Kasi narinig nyo naman kanina yung audio, kumpara with this one with the mic on, diba? Pero kumpara sa Instago na nauna and this one is a lot better by a mile. Yung sa una noon talagang super muffled, wala ka na maintindihan. Dito may konting pag-asa pa eh. Pero para sa akin personally, as a long time motovlogger, it's not great if ito yung pinaka main camera mo lang. Pwede to pang second POV mo, pero dapat meron kang primary camera na merong microphone, which is yun ang isang downside dito. When it comes to motovlogging camera, hindi mo siya pwedeng lagyan ng external mic or whatsoever. Believe me, I've tried. Meron akong mic sa bahay since may Type-C to, sinubukan ko, hindi siya gumana. Correct me if I'm wrong kung pwede tong i-connect sa mga comms, like the one that I'm using right now, which is the Jabber Boss via Bluetooth. That one I yet have to try, pero it's perfect for a secondary camera. Ayan, ganyan lang siya. Ang ganda na GS ko, I love you again. Woo! For the views. Ang kagandahan pala rito, let's say nagra-ride ka, ganyan. For instance, nagvo-vlog ka, ganyan. Tapos huminto ka, di ba? Huminto ka. Tapos kailangan may puntahan kang halimbawa may nagbebenta ng kung ano-ano, gusto mong i-vlog yung pagbili mo sa kanya para syempre para tulungan mo siya kung gusto mo rin makita yung itsura mo, ayan, tanggalin mo lang kaagad dito like instant, o kaya tanggalin mo yung maliit na to. Guminto ka, pwede yun, pilitin mo to, kunin mo yung camera, ganyan selfie ka, tapos i-vlog mo yung pagbili or pagtulog. Like I said, your imagination is your limitation. And then one more thing, we're still in the motovlogging phase for this camera. Okay siya na nandito sa loob ng helmet mo. I'm talking about my setup yung nasa. Ang kagandahan doon, very stealth siya. Perfect siya for when you're not vlogging. Perfect for dashcam. Kumbaga, magra-ride kang ganyan. Siyempre, alam nyo naman, nauuso na yun sa mga motor yung may mga dashcam, di ba? Like, tulad na itong itong Chigi na to. Well, this one doesn't have a camera. Nilagay mo to, may instant dashcam ka na. Pero, since nasa loob siya ng helmet, and yung helmet mo is not great for ventilation na yung pumapasok yung hangin. Pag nakasara, mabilis uminit yung camera. Kasi walang hangin na pumapasok. Hindi siya nalalamigan unless i-open mo yung visor mo. Pero sasabihin nyo, pag binukas mo yung visor, J-Mac, baka malaglag yung camera. The only thing na makapag-baklas dyan sa camera na yan, dito sa magnetic na cradle niyan, nakasama ng camera, by the way pag binili niyan, is pag nasagi mo ng kamay mo. Pero pag walang gumagalaw sa kanya, kahit tumatakbo ka with the wind, hindi matatanggal yung camera. Talagang yung magnet nito is super. And also the fact na 4K video yung kayang i-shoot nito. It's come on. Hindi ka ba may excite sa ganon? Di ba? Tapos ganyan lang nakaliit na camera. The other thing that I like about this camera too, pag nasa loob ng helmet ko yung camera, since naiiwan yung module dito, pwede mo na lang siyang i-click dito to record and stop recording. Kasi dati with the Instago, yung first version, kailangan ko pang buksan yung visor ko para i-record or para pindutin yung camera sa loob. Pero with this one, with the 3S, may screen ka na, and then yung record button is as big as the camera lens. And then the beauty part about it is pag nag-record ka, maririnig mo yung camera, may beep siya, tutunog siya, letting you know that's recording. Pag stop recording, tutunog din siya. And then pag naka-idle yung camera, pag hindi siya nagre-record, pag namatay na siya within the time limit na sinet mo para to automatically turned off, maririnig mo rin sa loob kasi tumutunog tong camera na to. And since maliit to, maganda tong naisip ng Insta na to eh. Pwede mo siyang i-connect sa iPhone mo para mapagana mo yung Find My something or sa iPhone. Find My device ba yun? Find My phone. Siyempre, since maliit nga yan, it's prone to get lost. I think that's a pretty neat trick that Insta included with this camera. Para ka naman makita mo kaagad, di ba? Pag kinlik mo sa iPhone yun, tutunog yan. Tit, tit, tit. Gawa ganon. You know, makikita mo na. Para kang naka-AirTag. Diba? That's so neat. Not so neat. Well done, Insta. Well done. Another thing is this camera comes in two colors. Correct me if I'm wrong. A black and a white. So if you're gonna use this, or if you decide to use this as your secondary camera while motovlogging, may I suggest you get the black one? Kasi pag puti, I mean, it's gonna be prone to, you know, alam mo naman dito sa Pilipinas eh, napakalinis ng hangin dito, napakalinis ng air, lalong lalo dito sa Metro Manila. Baka mangitim ng oras yan. Ako kasi I selected the white one because it complements the bike. And also if I'm gonna use this camera, I'm gonna use it inside my helmet, which what Insta really liked in the first place. So thank you again, Insta. Nagmo-moto camping, di ba? Pag nasa campsite kami, kasi ang dilemma ko pag yung isang action camera ang gamit ko, eh wala namang magnetic sa tripod eh, kailangan ko pang i-unscrew and all of that. Eh with this one, pag ito nilagay ko sa tripod, napakadaling tanggalin yan kasi gawa ng magnetic, which is, you know, kasi I move a lot of camera angles during moto camping. So that's it for me mga toto. That's my take or first impression or first use of the Insta360 Go 3S. I hope that gave you a sense of, you know, knowledge if nag-iisip kang bilhin to and then naghahanap ka ng magre-review or you know what they think about the camera. I hope this video helps. If you're a motovlogger, I hope it helps you a lot. And again, thank you Insta360 for sponsoring this video. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Babush.